Hey, everybody, Dean here with Mitchell Fitness Solutions and a quick Mitchell method. And I'm going to start off by saying, "Whoa, buddy, did I party last night?" And the point of this video is to talk about the fact that we are in full swing. Holiday season is here, and more importantly, full swing. Everybody's partying like rock stars, including myself. We're seeing pictures all over social media. Of our friends, our family, a lot of our membership, and everybody's doing it up. And most of you have a negative aspect in terms of the holiday season. That this is kind of the time where, no matter what you do, whatever results you were going after fitness-wise, they're going to go down the drain. Everybody's going to eat and they're going to drink, and there's nothing you can do about it. And just after the first of the year, we're going to go back to work and try to kind of pick up the pieces. So let me explain how I do it. And this is really how it works in the MFS program as well. Those of you that do follow along, I'm obviously on this dad bod journey, so there's a goal or a task at hand. So I went out last night, holiday party, ate a bunch of food I wouldn't normally eat, drank a bunch of adult beverages that I would not normally drink, a bunch of adult beverages, kind of feeling that now, but nevertheless. So then what do we do from here? How do we pick up the pieces? It's not as challenging as most people think. You need to hold yourself accountable. And what I mean by that is you should allow yourself, and I talk about this all the time in other videos, so if you missed it, check out the YouTube channel and find what I'm referencing to. But I talk about all the time that the biggest reason why our program is so effective and people are able to maintain the results is because we allow them to live a normal life. And this is an example. I'm allowed to go and enjoy myself at a party. Now, the checks and balances come in terms of if I am going to eat and drink, I'm going to make sure that the following days I'm doing some very specific things to make sure that that doesn't snowball into unwanted body fat, things that I don't want to see in the mirror. So how do we do that? The main things that I'm always targeting after an event like I did last night is my main go-to source is my cardio. I'm very targeted. I'm very specific with that cardio. So those of you that are watching this, I'm not referring to an aerobics class. I'm not referring to, a walk down, walking your dog or something like that. I am very specific with the intensity level that I'm training at. And most people, when they hear that term intensity, they automatically jump to, oh my gosh, okay, so he's telling me I need to get on the piece of cardio equipment and just, run myself ragged to the point where I'm near death. That's not the case at all. It's actually much slower than what most people think. My resistance is much less. So cardio is key. It's a must. And again, thinking back to the concept of checks and balances, I'm going to be if I'm going to slack off like I did last night, I'm going to be turning it up today and tomorrow. And I'm definitely going to get in some extra cardio, anything over and above what I would normally do. I'm not just going to continue. If I had already planned to do 30 minutes of cardio today, I'm definitely going to probably up it to an hour. And that's how you get away with enjoying yourself, partying, doing things like a normal human being. I mean, that's the point of this. And the only other thing that I'm probably going to adjust, that I'm going to modify, is my nutrition. Like I said, I ate and I drank last night, so I'm definitely going to be very conscious of the starch-based carbs I'm putting in my body today. I'm going to stay away from sugar, 100%, and I'm going to tighten it up for the next couple of days, and that's how you get that balance. But at the end of the day, you have to hold yourself accountable to that. I mean, that's the biggest way I see people. They just really go off track is because they're not able to understand that if they're going to enjoy themselves, they're allowed to do that. But at the end of the day, they better make sure that they pick up the slack. No different than a bank account. I mean, we can all relate to financial stuff. If you're not making any money, that's a problem. If you've got bills to pay. So in terms of that, I mean, if money's not coming in, what's the first thing we do? We tighten things up. We cut back on things. Same situation here. So I hope that helps. Hope that makes sense. That's how we do it. Personally, that's how we do it in the MFS program, and that's how you get away with enjoying the holidays and enjoying your parties. So I hope you guys all take that and run with it. And I will see you next time at Mitchell Fitness Solutions.